it's windy out there. There's a lot of things you should not build on a windy day. One of them is gables. I think the last gable I was on a windy day, I just said, nah, I'm not building it. Got off. You always hear about people losing work and that, and I just think it's a lot to do with what they're taking on, how they're building. Like yesterday, we built 5 courses on the jack walls. There was all doubled up, and the single walls we built to the underside of window, which was 4 but 5 including the beam fill, but that was already built. Yeah, it's a windy day today. We'll be backing up brickwork, so it won't be really nothing to worry about. Young apprentice, if you watched yesterday's video, I was working on his technique. I spent a bit of the day, like when he was laying his blocks, he went from laying about 4 a course of the turbo blocks to about 8 a course with me by the end wall. So it's all about minimal moves to get maximum output, and it's the same with the brickwork. When I was working on the brickwork with him, you know, I'd finish my bit, and instead of quickly jumping on and finishing it, I would come round, watch him, try to iron out anything that he was doing that wasn't supposed, that I don't feel is needed. And today he's going to be working with me on some brickwork, and again, you probably won't see it on the time lapse, but what I'll do is I'll lay what I want to lay. I'll give him his own section, and then I'll just stop and watch. Obviously I won't earn as much, but this is how you get the best out of your apprentices in the long run, if you actually watch them and actually spend some time with them. Don't just go, right, get on with it, and just leave them to their own devices. That's when bad habits come in. So yeah, let's see how he gets on today, shall we? I spent quite a bit of time, like I say, ironing out anything that wasn't needed, and we'll see how he gets on. under the corner, yeah? Just make sure, yeah. Look from down here, touch up these corner pieces for me, yeah? Right, we're just going to pull down this flank, return it like we did over there, filter the movement joint there. Me and Mike will fill in that panel after, but we're going to spend most of the rest of the day getting up this flank down around there. Just going to get a profile set up quickly. So lovely. The old marks, they just come straight off. Liquid chalk marker. $100, 1125, 1050, 975, and we have a 10mm bump. Lovely. Whee! Right, let's get this other one set up and we get smashing this in. Shepherd's pie. Oh. Alright, princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you? What have you done with Olivia?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
You're a princess. Let's have a look at your dress. This is 12.
And Elsie's is upstairs.
Yeah. Wow. Like your hair. Well, Mike done well today. We counted up, he laid about 480 bricks, which, you know, is a lovely little number for a little 1-year apprentice. Did pull a few things, you know. Obviously, I had to stop a few times. I didn't get to lay as much because you're always keeping an eye on them. I did have a little bit of a moan about a bit of the jointing and that, but overall, the day, plenty of work done, you know, but one little bit of bad can make a whole lot of good.
Shut up in a seat.
All right. See you tomorrow.